Dear students, very good morning to all. Today we are going to do the two things, okay? One is about the informal replies and another about the new chapter that is deep water. Informal replies. What are informal replies? When we just give the reply of the invitation in any informal way. Okay, in informal replies, simple language is used and the invitation is acknowledged in first or second person. Simple language is used, like I told you na, bhaiya, bhabhi, jija ji, mosa ji, mosi ji. Acceptance is communicated or refusal is regretted with a specific reason. Reason must be specific. What can be the format? And here is the format. Draft suitably reply to the given informal invitation. Firstly, what we have written about the address, that is Modern Housing Complex, Mani Majra, Chandigarh. Here is the date and here is my dear Rakesh. Okay, you will be delighted to know that our son Mohit is getting married on this date. Okay, and you can see here, this is about the sender. Okay, my dear Rakesh, mean to say ki sender is writing this, okay? And to whom? Just to the receiver. Our would be daughter in law Manya is a lecturer in a private college in the same city. Your bhabhi Mohit and I looking forward to your presence at the wedding with family. Yours affectionately, Krishan Lal. Okay, mean to say what for this is just the invitation. Okay, this is just the invitation. Now we will just write about the accepting of this invitation and about the declining of also. Okay, this one is the invitation we have just discussed, and here is the form if you are going to accept that invitation. In 15 Doctors Colony, Bhopal. Date, dear Kumar and Bhabhi. Here at the first what is written, sender's address, or you can say other letterhead is there. Okay, date is there, salutation is there, and expressing gratitude. Okay, your respect. Thanks a lot for your invitation to Mohit's wedding. I am really stumped. मैं बहुत हैरान हूँ. Has he grown so big? इतना बड़ा हो गया. I still remember him as a little boy competing with other kids, posturing me for chocolates. I also just know very well. I just remember the same. He was just biting with the other boys, other kids, pestering for the chocolate. Pestering means asking, fighting. Anyway, it is really a happy occasion, and I'll definitely join the festivities. Do you know what is the festivities? Festivities means personal functions are there, okay? And what do you mean by the festivals? Those celebrate by those are celebrated by the all the country. I am coming with Ranjana and the kids. See you soon. Yours affectionately, Rakesh. This one is the reply when they have accepted the invitation. Now we will do if they have declined about the invitation. 15 Doctors Colony, Bhopal, 16 September 2000. This again, dear Kumar and Bhabhi, thanks a lot for your invitation to Mohit's wedding. आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि आपने मोहित की शादी पे हमें बुलाया. It is a happy occasion and I would have loved to join in all the festivities. Even I am just eager to come, but Shaurya, our little son, is not keeping well and needs our constant care. Our son needs our constant care and attention. I really feel bad for missing the event. That is a specific reason, a particular reason is there. Please accept my best wishes. Yours affectionately, Rakesh. Okay, I think you all have got to know what I was just desiring to tell you all, and I'll share the PDF also. You please do the same. Okay, now today we are going to discuss about a new chapter, that is Deep Water by William Douglas. Okay, this chapter is, and do you know what's the complete name of William Douglas? That is William or Willie Douglas. Okay, and here is some of the things that I am gonna share with you. First one is the message. What message we got from this chapter? The story Deep Water tells us how the writer overcame his fear of water and learned swimming through sheer determination and willpower. This is the story of the author when mean to say कि water phobia was there. Okay, water phobia was there and he had developed a fear of water. Okay, from the very childhood. Okay, and this story tells us about the experience, how he overcame his fear of water, how he just get rid from the fear of water. Okay, he had developed a terror of water since childhood. From the very childhood He was having the terror, he was having the fear of water. William Douglas was able to overcome his fear by sheer determination. Mean to say, with the great determination, with the great courage. Do you know what the message this chapter gave? This chapter said कि nothing is impossible in this world. If you want, you can. If you think, you have to. If you just do, then you have to prove yourself. Okay? The message conveyed by this story is that it is not death but the fear of death that creates terror in our mind. Really, it's not death. Nowadays, what we are just watching at from our eyes only. Due to this pandemic corona period, what the peoples are, why the peoples are dying? They are just dying only because of the fear of corona. They are having the fear of corona. And my dear student, I also want to give you the advice. If you want to get rid from this fear of corona, don't see the news related to the corona only. Okay, just concentrate on your mind and think about the positive vibes. Okay, and let's come to the chapter. And so that fear needs to be shaken off, so what we have to do, we just have to remove the fear. Also, any fear can be conquered if we try hard enough. Any fear, from any fear we can just get rid if we just think about our own self. And here is the theme of this chapter. The author William Douglas talks about his fear of water and how he finally overcame it. In this chapter, he talks about the fear of water and tells us also how he overcame his fear. He narrates an autobiographical incident that occurred when he was 10 or 11 years old and almost drowned in the YMCA swimming pool. He was just going to be dead on that pool. As a result, he developed a fear of water, which he was able to conquer after several years by sheer determination. That was the hard determination he was having. Okay, and here is the character sketch. Also, the same is, that is William Douglas. That is the just the writer of the chapter. William Douglas talks about his fear of water and how he finally overcame it. Fear of water was a handicap Douglas. Okay, mean to say he was a handicapped Douglas, developed during his childhood. It stayed with him as he grew older. When you just get any phobia from the very childhood now, when you are growing up, it also growing up. Your phobia is also growing up. His efforts to overcome the fear of water shows his firm determination, resolution, and strong willpower. That how with the strong willpower he just get rid from the fear. He used every method he knew to overcome the fear of water. He used every method. He sought the services of an instructor to learn swimming. Even he take the services also from the instructor. His success in overcoming his fear is an inspirational for all. Really for us also it is the inspirational. If you will listen the videos very much carefully, definitely I am quite sure, I am 100% sure you are also going to be just grow up from your mind. Okay, and especially the youth like you all are. Okay, confessing one's faults and shortcomings needs courage and honesty. What we all need, just courage. What we all need, just honesty. Douglas has all these qualities, and Douglas has all the qualities. In short, Douglas impresses us as a frank, honest, determined person. Which type of person Douglas is? Honest, frank, determined person who would make all efforts to achieve his goals in life. He will just show you the all efforts, how he just do all the efforts to grow up in the life. And dear student, these are the glossary items. Please write in your notebook before starting the text of the chapter. If you will just write these meanings in your notebook, definitely it's going to be very much easy for you also. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, bye bye, take care.